Hello, this video is to help us save money. Sometimes we know we have floaters or the toilet tanks that leak, and this is from experience. I'm not a professional. I've had to deal with these situations and finding out what do I need to do to save money, because things have doubled, tripled on price. So one of the things that I have found out, that a lot of times when the water tank is leaking, we don't have to replace the whole thing if we have a floater like this. Okay, it has a little ring around it that I didn't know myself that could be replaced. So every time it would leak, this toilet and another one that has the same kind of floater, I would go and buy the whole thing. But they sell these little rings independently. As you can see, it pulls out. Okay, so what happens is, you can see I've left this one dirty so I could show you that it gets dirty and things, particles get stuck in between. And so when this is resting here, these particles, the minerals build up, and we have hard water here, and it builds up and it allows the water to leak through here, and then it drains. So now I'm going to show you the floater inside the water tank. So after you take off the lid, the cover, after you take off the cover carefully, because they break, you will see that the floater is in here, that same one, which is this one here. And what you will note is that the floater is connected to those little arms there. And here is that clips onto it. Before you try to remove the floater, you will cut the water off, because you're going to have to lift this up, and as you can see, the water will come out, will flush. So we don't want that. So you shut the water off. Then you take the tube, this tubing here, and hold it and pull on it to the top. Okay? Once you pull that off, this one will clip out. Then the same thing on the other side. Now you hold it here, push this up, it comes off, and remember, you have shut the water off, the water leaks out, drains out. Now you have this. So instead of replacing the whole thing, you can just go ahead and take this off. And instead of going to buy this, if it's in pretty good condition, you can feel it with your fingers. You can wash this in the sink. So I'm going to wash it here in the toilet. Wash it all off. Twist it, so in case there's any particles or any build-up, twist it. Rinse it out again. Remember, you're doing this in the sink. You rinse it out again. You clean this out. You clean this base here. Look at that. It's got particles in there. So you clean this out. You're cleaning this in the sink. And now that you have it cleaned, you put it back up again. You put it back. You see how it goes in very easily. Okay, now you look, rinse it out again under the sink. Remember, you're using the sink, not the toilet there. And you take it back, and now you set it back on the little clips there, and push them in. Then open your water, let it fill up. Here in this place where I live at, I called around, then two different plumbing people told me that they would charge me $100 just to come. and then the parts and labor. So here we didn't have to spend any money, and we probably saved a lot of water, and we saved some money. So that's a simple hint to try to first check and see and clean it out and see if it works, which I hope it does. But remember also, as you have already cleaned this here, you're going to clean the base where this is resting over here in the bottom with your finger. And if you need to clean it, which I would suggest you do, is just go ahead and take a sponge that you wash your dishes with, a used one, and just clean it and touch it with your hands. And there you are. Then you back carefully. You put your lid back. Carefully make sure it's resting on there properly. And there you are. I hope that will help you. It has saved me money, and it has saved a lot of water. Have a good day.